Welcome to a night of total terror.
In 1968, George Romero brought us Night of the Living Dead. It became the classic horror film of its
We
time.
must not be lulled by the concept that these are our family members or our friends. They are not. They will not respond to such emotion.
Now, George Romero brings us the most intensely shocking motion picture experience for all time.
It gets up and kills. The people it kills get up and kill.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
First came the night, then came the dawn. Now comes the most eagerly awaited day in horror film history.
Aisles are empty now, but the line never ends.
This Thursday, from beyond the checkout, she returned.
They follow the receipt of their lives straight to the grave
She came for the sales.
and stayed for the souls.
When the bargain hunters ride,
Thursday of the Dead, Thursday of the Dead, Thursday of the Dead, Thursday of the Dead, Thursday of the Dead.
Welcome back to Thursday of the Dead, episode 350. My name is Jace. Beyond this being kind of a milestone episode, 350 is a good number. This is a special one because by the time most of you watch this, I'll be in Pittsburgh for Living Dead Weekend 2026. I'm flying out of Las Vegas tomorrow afternoon, and I should be getting into Pittsburgh tomorrow night, maybe around 9 o'clock. So what I'm showing you right here is, I think I've shown some of these before, is my movie Mylar collection. I've collected quite a bit over the years, and even gotten some of them framed, which led me to this purchase that I'll show you in a bit here, which is a backlit frame for the Mylars. It's heavy duty. It has flip up hinges on the sides and on all the sides, and very kind of pro level. I have to figure out how to mount it on the wall. And I'm now thinking, this wasn't cheap, but I'm actually thinking of getting a second one down the road. And at the end, you'll see why. I'll show you a bunch of the movie Mylars that I don't have framed, because I've got quite a bit of them, and then what I ended up framing in here. So the instructions were pretty basic. There's a sheet, clear sheet, that you can choose between a gloss and a matte finish. I chose the matte finish. And as I said in a previous episode, if you see me walking around the mall this weekend and you watch the show, ask me for a sticker. I'll have some on me. I think I have about 80 of them left. I've given away a few so far. So here's what I have now that I'll be swapping out eventually. That's the cool thing with this, is I can swap out these titles whenever I want. Once it's mounted on the wall, it'll be pretty easy because I can just flip those hinges up and swap these things out. Kind of like the Japanese poster frame that I have. It's a similar aluminum construction and similar design where they flip out. One of my favorite foreign zombie movies. So I'm still collecting these things. And I don't know if they're really making them much anymore. So with the Batman, it's one of my favorite recent Batman movies. One of my favorite Batman movies, period. But I got a second one that was in a lot of Mylars that I bought. Bride of Frankenstein is one of my favorites. Oh, so as I was saying, I'm not sure if Mylars are still being made for current movies. I know that chances are, for a lot of the ones I bought recently, that they're just kind of print on demand. That might be what theaters are doing now. Another good zombie movie. Well, there's a debate. Is it a zombie movie or not? I think it is. And so this was the one I chose to start off. So what's great about this lightbox is it has a little adjustable dial on it where you can increase or decrease the light inside. Came out really nice. So the reason I'm thinking of another one is for my prints collection, which you'll see here from the recent Sign of the Times IMAX screening, which I loved.
Thanks for watching. See you next week.